thank my family and friends.
So I want to give all my thanks to God, my family, my mom and dad for always pushing me, even some of my ups and downs, and yeah, that's about it.
I just want to say thank you to my parents, my grandma, and my boyfriend for supporting me all through high school. I love you guys so much.
I want to thank all my best friends, specifically Evan Reed, for being there for me since day one, my homie.
I'd like to thank my family, teachers, and amazing counselors for all the help and support.
I want to thank my family, my friends, thank my brother, my sister, my dad, my uncles, and my aunties, and grandparents, everybody. Thank y'all for everything and the support.
I just wanted to thank my parents and my little sister and my friends for everything these past 4 years.
I want to thank my friends, my family, and the Most High.
I want to thank my family, friends, everybody who supported me through high school. I want to thank my girlfriend, coaches, and probably been some of the best years of my life, but I'm getting to move forward and hopefully, I'm successful.
I do want to thank my parents, and they really helped me a lot through this whole year, and I want to thank my best friends.
I'd like to thank my family for, being there for me always, and it's been a journey for real, and these past years in school, it's been fun. So I appreciate everything, and yeah.
I would like to give lots of love and appreciation to my friends and my family. Definitely lots of thank yous to those who have taught me lessons in the past, present, and in the future, those that are going to be coming and going, and to those who have inspired me to be the person that I am today.
Shout out to my mom and dad, and shout out to all my friends that have been with me since middle school.
I'd like to thank my friends and family, and I am ready to start this next chapter of my life.
I would like to thank my parents, my brother, my friends, my girlfriend. That's it.
First of all, I want to thank my parents for being there for me, being my rock, my inspiration, my friends, who I love so much, and all the teachers that helped me throughout high school.
I just want to give a special thanks to the friends that I've known since 4th grade that have stuck around till now, and thanks to my parents. I love you guys.
I just wanted to thank my friends because honestly without them I wouldn't have gotten through high school, and so yeah, they're the best thing that's come into my life.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and my dad for getting me to where I am right now. Thank you to all my friends and family, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys.
I want to say thank you to my family, especially my brother and sister. They've always been there for me, and I want to say thank you to my friends for all the great memories throughout high school.
I'd like to thank my mom for always being there for me. I would have never made it without her, and my dad for being behind me all along.
I just want to thank my family and friends and my mom and dad.
Person I want to thank is my mother, and then thank all of the coaches for this wonderful year of SAC of football.
All the fun and jokes are over. Here's to the new life ahead of us. Thank you to my friends and family.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my teachers, everybody who's helped me along the way.
I would like to thank my family and friends for all these years for supporting me, and thank you.
I want to thank my family for real. They got me through high school, and my friends as well. It really meant a lot to me that they were there my entire journey, and yeah.
I'd like to thank my family. I'd like to thank my friends as well, especially my soccer friends for building my character. Thank you.
I'm grateful for my parents and everything they've done for me. I'm grateful for my friends and everything they taught me throughout this many years. Everything I've learned, everything I've experienced, everything I've done to become who I am today. I'm thankful.
I would like to thank my teammates and my coaches for pushing me to be the best I can be.
I want to thank my friends and my family for being there for me, and I just want to give a special shout out to my brother Roland. He's my best friend, and I don't know what I'll do without him. I love you guys.
I would like to thank my family, my mom for always being there for me, and then my friends who always have my back.
I want to thank God for everything. I also want to thank my family, my friends, and my coaches for always supporting me in everything and for helping me in various ways.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my mom and my friends for a great school year. And yeah.
I want to thank all my friends who have supported me since I came into Somerset last year, and my family members who have supported me throughout my time in high school.
I'd like to thank my family for always being there for me and all my close friends and all the friends I've made since like freshman year.
To all my classmates and friends, I wish you the best, and to all my family members, thank you for everything. I love you a lot.
I want to thank my family, all my friends, my coaches, and everybody that got me here, to graduate. I'm out here. It's about time.
High school's great, man. Thank you, everybody. I had a good time. Look forward to the future.
I'd like to give a big thank you to my mom, for always sticking with me, supporting me through high school, and teaching me stuff on how to grow up. And then I have my friends that graduated last year. I thank them for sticking with me and, giving me the best time that I could ever have.
What's up, y'all? I'm Isaac, and this is my final year here. I want to thank my parents for everything they gave me, and yeah.
Thank you, Somerset. I want to thank all of Somerset, and I want to thank all 153.1K of our followers on TikTok, on LBA. Just thank you.
Shout out to my family, my mom, my abuelo.
I'm grateful for my family and friends. Diago, Lena, Leah, the whole grupito. I'm thankful for myself, and I wish that Gabby could be here to graduate with me.
I'd like to thank my parents and my family and my two boys, Dre and JC. Thank you guys for helping me out through this year.
First of all, I want to say I'm proud of myself for making it. I want to thank my family, my best friends, Las Locas, and dance.
I'm very thankful for my family and my friends. They've made it possible for me to, just make it through high school. But I want to shout out Yana and Emily for being there since day one, since Dork Diaries, yeah.
I would like to thank my parents, and then I would also like to thank Ioannis, Emily, and Nicole for making my high school years a little more bearable.
I want to thank my friends, Amanda Nodal, Maya Serrano, Acer Yor, Javier Victoria, Alejandro Hernandez, the tall one, Jamie Saintville, Camille Grass, and yeah.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, Jaden Bryant, Jay Rodriguez. I would like to thank Odalis Estevez. I would like to thank Anthony Castillos, and I would like to thank myself lastly.
I'd like to thank my whole family for building me to the person I am.
For this year, I want to thank my parents and my family that's helped me get through all of this, man. I really can't have gone anywhere without y'all.
I'd like to thank my family and friends for supporting me through the years of high school.
Congratulations to every single one of us. We finally did it. We're graduating high school. I'm so proud of us, and especially my friends, Samantha, Katia, Bella. And yeah, let's go to better things in the future.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family who pushed me, and I'm very grateful for all the friendships that I've created during this time.
I want to thank my mom, Diago and Isa, and they're the ones who made my year.
I want to give a special shout out to Rafael Rodriguez, Ryan Bazanta, and to all my family and friends for making this dream come true.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and just being myself in high school.
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and that's it.
I would like to thank my parents and my sister for helping me along the way. And I would also like to thank my friends, especially Vivica, for allowing me to have the best time in high school.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother for supporting me all through high school. Without them, I wouldn't be able to make it through all the 4 years.
I want to thank my mom and my dad for sticking with me through my high school experience, but most importantly, I want to thank God for never leaving my side during everything.
I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me all throughout the years and helping me with everything. Thank you.
So I would like to thank my family, my friends, and of course myself.
All right, I want to thank my boys Marcel, Chris, and Kevin, and I want to thank my mom. My mom's been there for me through everything, the good and the bad, and I just want to thank her the most.
Que la cae, Corillo. So to start it off, I want to thank my family and my friends. Mama, papa, los quiero un montón. And my friends, I love you guys so much and I'm going to miss you guys. I also want to thank God for being with me in my highs and lows. And my first priority people, thank you for helping me make my first priority happen this year.
I want to thank my family, my friends. I want to thank God first and foremost for always being by my side and continuing to give me wisdom and life and love. And I am excited on the journey that I will pursue.
Firstly, I want to thank my boyfriend Robert for kind of guiding me through high school and thanking his family and most importantly my mom and my family. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much.
Well, first I want to say thank you to my parents, definitely my friends as well, and to keep it simple, shout out to Glory Boys.
Gracias a mis consejeros y a mis profesores por ayudarme y por estar ahí cuando los necesitaba. Gracias a Christian, Oliver y Mauricio por estar aquí cuando los necesité. Necesitaba ayuda para caminar y me estaba rolling around the school with a walker. Que tengan una vida muy exitosa y llena de alegrías.
Okay, so firstly, I'd like to thank my mom, my grandma, my stepdad who've helped me for these past 14 years through everything. And then I'd like to thank my best friend of 4 years, Sarani, who's also been there with me through everything. I appreciate you all so much.
Thank you to my parents, both my mom and my dad, and my brother, as well as my best friend Liz for always being there for me.
Thank you to my parents for supporting me and the rest of my family, my sister, my brother. Thank you to my friends. They've made the last 4 years worth it. Sam, Michelle, Ethan, Odales, JC, Michael, and all the ones that I'm not naming. I love you guys.
So thank you to all my friends and my family for always being there for me and not letting me drop out, pushing me through everything. I just want to say thank you and I love you guys so much.
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, my boyfriend. Thank you guys for making this the best year yet. I love you guys and I'm so excited.
Hold on.
I just want to say thank you to my family and thank you to Miss Prater. I'd like to give a shout out to my best friends and my theater teacher Gabby for making this chapter of my life memorable. I would like to thank my family, my friends, Katya, Bella, Rafa, Amanda, and anyone that's made my senior year and my 4 years of high school memorable. I want to thank the CAC crew, Mr. E, the best teacher, the cheer team, Coach H. Yeah, I love you guys. I'd like to thank my friends and family for always supporting me and being there for me, and also Carbonell, Bon, and Espinosa for supporting me and helping me pass my grade. And shout out to Valdez.
I'd like to thank my parents first and foremost, and my brother for helping me push myself. And I'd also like to thank some of my teachers, Dr. Bond, Ms. Espinosa, Ms. Carbonell, and Ms. Bush for also helping me throughout my courses.
I want to thank my family, my friend group Las Locas, my coaches, my teachers, Ms. Carb. I definitely wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and my favorite teacher, Ms. G, for making high school so amazing.
I'm thankful for my family who has always been there for me and supported me throughout elementary, middle, and high school. And I'm also thankful for my coach, Coach Pete, who has extended a path to me to be able to play baseball in college as well. Thank you.
I would like to thank Step Team and my boyfriend Kayman and Gabby.
I want to give my family a special thank you, my sister, my boyfriend, for making my high school year go by fast, and to Dr. Bond and Mr. Thomas for making my senior year amazing. And I'm so excited to start this new chapter in my life.
Thankful for my friends like Silas, Greg, Chris. Thankful for my teachers like Mr. E, Miss Ortega, you feel me? All the ones that helped me make it through. I love all y'all, you feel me? You love yourself, you feel me? Be yourself. I'm out.
I want to thank my family for helping me overcome obstacles, for my friends, for Gabby and his love and support, and for my step team.
I'd like to thank Dr. Bond, Mr. Thomas, and all my friends and family.
First and foremost, I want to thank my mother for always encouraging me, and my family for always being in my corner. I would also like to thank Miss Florio, aka Mama Flo, for giving me advice and making me laugh and always being there. I love the things that I have learned here and the experience I had with so many people here. Thanks, y'all. It's been fun.
I just want to say thank you to all my friends. A special thank you to Dr. Bond, Ms. Fernandez, and Ms. Casilla. And gracias a mis papás por haberme empujado a lograr este año. Los quiero y bye.
All right, I want to thank Coach Mike, Coach Jason, Coach Sands, Coach Javi, them the guys, you know, everybody that I be with, everybody that I be around. You know, it's been a decent school year.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents for supporting me with my whole journey through high school, and thank you for Coach Neal and what he's done to the program.
And I give big thanks to my mom, my dad, and big thanks to Gio. I want to thank Mr. Valdez, Ms. Carbonell. Y'all been great. I also want to thank my friends for an amazing 4 years.
What's poppin', y'all? I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my sister, my whole family, a couple of my friends, Dr. Bond, and Mr. T.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank my mom, my sister, my dad for really pushing me through my years of high school. And when I transitioned to the school, Mr. T, Ms. Pacome, Ms. Fernandez, they were all a huge help in my coming up for this school. So thank you all.
First and foremost, I want to thank my family, my friends, and to the best teacher, Ms. Casadilla.
I would like to thank my family and especially my friends, 2023 chat, and especially my girlfriend and my two favorite teachers, Ms. Hopkins and Mr. T. You guys have been the best, and my amazing friends that I consider my deepest family. Thank you.
I want to thank all my friends and my family, and I want to thank a couple teachers. I want to thank Mr. Thomas. I want to thank Mr. Gutierrez. I want to thank Coach Sands. I want to thank Ms. Guzman, and I want to thank Mr. E.
First, I want to start with thanking my parents, my sister, all my teachers. Special shout out to Ms. Borges Martinez and Ms. Carbonell, Daphne Alejandro for definitely making these 3 years the best years of my life. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I can't wait what the future holds for us.
I'd like to thank my friends. I'd like to thank my teachers and the staff for making the past 4 years the best years of my life. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Dr. Bond.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for making sure that I turned in my work on time. I'd also like to thank my best friends for being my emotional support through it all. And I'd like to thank Miss Carbonell for making sure that I didn't fail her class.
I just want to say thank you to my parents, my siblings, the dance team, my locas, and Coach H and Mr. Fidel. I love you guys.
I'd like to thank Mr. Guti and Coach Alex for making my senior year a little bit better and letting me rant to them about everything.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family and my cheer team for making this senior year an amazing experience. I would love to give a special shout out to my fellow seniors, Sammy, Amanda, Bella, Rafa, and Julimar. I would like to thank my coach as well for pushing me to my fullest potential.
I want to thank Miss Nieves, Dr. Bond, and my family and friends for carrying me throughout this educational journey. So, thank you.
I want to thank my parents for being my closest friends, and of course my other friends. I love you all. And I want to thank Miss Dean and Miss Ngio for being always there for me and always having my side.
Thank you to my family and friends, and to the clubs. It has been an honor being your president and captain of the cheer team. Thank you to Carbonell for being a mentor and a friend when I needed it most.
Well, I would like to thank my family, all my friends, Mr. E, Gio Herrera, and my CAC crew. Without you guys, I don't know where I would be right now. I love you.
I want to thank my grandparents and my parents for making me the man I am today, and I want to thank my friends for getting me through high school, and I want to thank Gio Herrera, the best EMT instructor out there. Thank you for everything, and this has been a great year. I want to thank all of you.
I just want to say thank you to Ms. Rufino for helping me out with some classes, and I also want to say thank you to all the senior classmates out here, for being in the school and making the school pretty awesome to be in.
I'm very much grateful for my friends. Thanks to Dr. Bond, Ms. Padron, my teachers. But thank you, man. It's been a wonderful year. 12th grade, I'm graduating. That's it.
I want to thank my family, and I want to thank the soccer program here at Somerset and my friends that have been the same since middle school.
I want to thank my family and my boyfriend for always supporting me, and I want to give a big shout out to Miss Martinez, Ale, Amy, and Loudon for making this the best year ever. I love you guys.
I would like to thank my parents, my dad, my mom for all their hard work, getting me this education. I would like to thank all this school establishments, Principal Carrie O'Sullivan, W. Her, and that's it.
I want to thank my friends for getting me through the year and being there for me. And my favorite part of this year, that was my favorite, was hanging out with my friends at lunch and just having a good time in general.
I want to thank my family first, my mom, my stepdad, and my best friends, Gene, Santi, and Umberto. And a really good memory we had was when we went to that island trip.
I want to first give a big thanks to my family, especially my parents and my brothers. I also want to thank my coaches, especially Coach Sands, and I also want to give a thanks to my flag football team, as they're like a second family to me, and District Champs Part 2.
I wanted to thank my family, my brother, my sister. I love you guys. Shout out to Coach Sands and the flag team for being my family away from home. I love you girls. Districts Part 2 this year.
I want to thank my friends and family for the position I'm in. One of my proudest moments was getting 75% of my college paid through the SAT, but most importantly, I want to thank God for all of this, because without him, I wouldn't be here. Thank you.
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and especially one of the best moments I had was with my friends. For my 17th birthday, we had a party. It wasn't necessarily a party, but it was just a hangout. We all ate food, we all jumped in the pool. It was just an overall best time for me.
I want to thank my friends and family for pushing me through this long high school journey, and my best moment would have to be winning nationals last year for cheer.
I'd like to thank my parents, my mom, my dad, my sister for always guiding me, my coaches for teaching me life lessons, and my friends, and also Brittany.
I'd like to thank my parents, specifically my mom. I'd like to thank the STEP team and all my friends. And my best memory from this year is dancing at the pep rallies.
I'm super thankful for my family, for my closest friends, and one of my proudest moments is my junior year in volleyball.
I'm thankful for all my Bus and Treats customers and my family.
First, I want to thank God, and I want to thank my parents. Thanks to my uncle for always taking me to school before I had a car. Thank you to all my teachers and my coaches. And the best moment I had was the STEP team.
I want to thank Lazaro Alvarez and James Wheeler for being my best friends in high school. And my best moment was probably 9th grade playing football. That's also where I met everyone, so it's pretty cool.
I want to thank my mom and my dad for being the best parents in the world, and the best moment I had in school was winning the LBA championship.
I'm thankful for my family and my dogs Sasha and Charlie and my cat Wednesday.
I'm thankful for my mom and my dad for always supporting me, my siblings for all my funny moments and funny times, and I'm thankful for my dog for all the times in COVID for being there.
I want to thank myself for achieving as much as I did. I want to thank Amy and Daph for making my year as good as possible. As for Kat and Lily, thank you for helping me go through it. Miss Martinez, I love you. And I would say my favorite memory would be trying on that really stinky stallion suit. It was worth it.
A funny moment from my time here was when my friend Alex whacked a couple kids in the back of the head with a PVC pipe during football practice.
I'd like to thank my friends, family, and the staff that helped me out, and my best memory is sleeping on Valdez's couch during lunch.
I'd like to thank my family, my coaches, Las Locas, of course, and I want to let Christopher Ramirez know I'm up by 2. That's my best moment. Thank you.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, thank my God. I'd like to thank my dad, my mom, and all the people who put up with me for all these years. Thank you for still being there, and thank you for caring.
So my most funny, relatable moment would have to be sitting down on the grass when you think it's dry and you like rake your hands through the grass and you're like, oh, it's dry, we can sit down. You sit down, you're eating lunch, time goes by, you stand up, your whole butt is wet. Your pants are soaked, butt to thighs to calves. Even your socks are wet sometimes if you take off your shoes. You gotta run to the bathroom and you're like, man, you take off your pants in the bathroom, you're blow drying, you're holding your pants like this under your hands and you're blow drying your pants in the bathroom, just standing there with your hands like this in your pants.
I like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, Cooper, of course, for always supporting me, God, and I guess Gabby too. Not really though. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my girlfriend, my best friends, and basketball, but only during lunch.
I am thankful for myself, and that's it.
All right, I want to thank my mom for always being supportive of me. I want to thank my dad for providing the money to be able to go to these senior events. And most of all, I want to thank myself for going through this horrendous event that most people would call high school. Not a single thing I would want to repeat ever again.
I want to say thank you to my teammates and my coaches for being like the second family I had. Anyways, peace out, Somerset.
So long, Somerset. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.
I really just want to thank my family and my mom, my dad, my sister, and definitely my closest friends that I have. And I want to thank Mr. Gabby for always pushing me to do the best that I can and for actually caring. But I would say that this year I've made a lot of memories, and I thank my class for being there with me.
I want to thank my family and friends for always supporting me, being with me through my lowest times, and just pushing me to be my best and be successful.
I'd like to thank my family and friends, more specifically to my dad and my friends Sam and Michelle for helping me get through it. They really help me every day to go through my school life.
I'm grateful for my parents and my friends, but especially my parents for choosing and accepting the route that I want to go through in life. And I'm also grateful for the experience that Somerset gave me.
I'm thankful for my mom and her efforts in getting me to school every day on time and always being there for me when I had nobody else. And yeah, that's it.
I want to give a big thank you to my mom, dad, brothers, stepmom, Mr. Valdez, Borges, Ms. Carbonell, Ms. G, and my best friend, the boys. I love you guys.
Throughout my senior year, I've learned that hatred really just serves to divide people. Remember to love one another, my friends, my family, my mentors. Carbonell, I love you. And just keep in mind that it is through these years that you just grow as a person. Do it with a heart and do it with passion or nothing at all. Love you guys. Happy senior year.
I would like to thank my family for always supporting me, my friends for always being there, and I would like to thank my teachers, Ms. Ferfino, Ms. G, and Ms. Bush for being the best teachers throughout my high school years. Thank you.
I'm thankful for my parents and for everything they've done for me in this country. I'm thankful for the lessons that have been taught by life, and I'm just thankful for the person that I've become and for everything that's to come.
So I'm thankful for anybody that's made school a little bit more easier and stressful than it has been. So it's obviously families and friends, but especially strangers that have been kind. It's something that I don't think anybody forgets, at least I don't. So it inspires me to be that for other people, especially as we go into an even more stressful period of our lives. So you can count on me being there for people who need it.
I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me through this year because it was very stressful. And I want to thank Mr. Thomas, Guzman, Guerrero, and Ferrofino because they're the teachers I feel like helped me the most. And I think this was an eventful year, and I'm very glad it was over.
I want to thank my parents and my friends and my teachers for this amazing year. And shout out to Gio and Borges that's not even here anymore. But thank you.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and Coach Javi.
I want to thank my parents, my friends, Coach Javi, Ms. Borges, Coach Sands, Ms. Guzman, Mr. Thomas, all of them. They helped me out a lot throughout my years. Appreciate it.
I want to thank God. I want to thank my mom and my dad. And I want to thank Coach Javi.
I want to thank my parents for never giving up on me, Ms. Casella and Ms. Ortega. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I just want to thank everyone that supported me along the way, especially my mom and my dad for all they did for me, and I hope to make them proud when I go to college.
I want to thank my mom and my dad and my sisters for always being behind me and pushing me, and I'd like to thank my friends since I've only been here for 3 years, but you guys have made me feel so welcome and like family. I love you guys.
I'm just going to take this time and thank all the friends that I've made over my entire high school experience. Even if we don't talk anymore or we're not close, I want to thank you for making me smile.
I want to say thank you to my mom and my dad and everybody who I've met along the way. Thank you for playing a part of my life and making me who I am today.
This is Samantha Mendonca, class of 2023, signing off.
This is George Boza, class of 2023, signing off.
This is Amanda No Doubt, class of 2023, signing off.